Mic check. Check, check. Mic check. Much better. Buttons, buttons. All right. Ooh. Diary of the Madman, huh? Wander through the forest, treading through overgrowth. You shift and change as you walk. Until something happens. Get all a little mad, it says. Frizzle Frazzle, the finder of things, says, "Well, hello there, Wanderer. I'm so glad you could make it. I was worried you weren't going to show up today. But I should have known better. You can call me Frizzle Frazzle. I'll be the one helping you find your familiar today." Any good wanderer needs a familiar, needs an equally good familiar. But not just any familiar, no! Here at Familiar Friends, we pride ourselves on finding the perfect familiar suited for you. With that being said, today just so happens to be my first day on the job. But rest assured, I'm confident in my abilities, Wanderer. Oh, I'm just gonna read the trivia, I think. Not trivia, but whatever. No, I should read this out loud, but just struggling to breathe. I'll have you know that I graduated with straight C's from the top familiar finding school in Otherside, Borversailles University. I'm sure there's a joke there I don't get. C stands for cats, which is the highest grade you can get, as it should be. Now, in order to find you the proper familiar, I'm going to need some information from you. I'm going to ask you a series of questions. All you have to do is provide an answer for me. Then, based on your answers, we'll be able to use our conjuring cauldron to find your familiar in the nether and bring them here for you to take home. Why don't you follow me inside so we can get started? Welcome to the Familiar Friends Conjuring Chambers. It's so lovely to have you here. Now I'm going to start asking you some questions, so just sit back, relax, and make yourself comfortable. Feel free to take your time. The more you think, the better your results. Let's get started. Have you ever fallen asleep at work or school? Absolutely, yes. Do you enjoy camping? Generally, yeah, I haven't done it a lot, but yeah, I enjoy fishing. Okay. I've never been hunting. I enjoy the idea of hunting. I enjoy hunting games, kind of. I enjoy hunting in games. I'm gonna say yes. Do I enjoy sweet, sugary foods? But I consider myself to be a hard worker. Generally, when I try to work hard, I do try to work hard. I would also consider myself to be lazy. Would I consider myself to be honest? Yes. Would I consider myself to be empathetic? Yes. Would you consider yourself to be resilient? Yes. Do you frighten easily? No, I don't think so. Would you consider yourself to have above average intelligence? I do consider myself to. Would I consider myself to be vain? A little bit, yeah. Would I consider myself to be a good pet owner? It really depends on the pet, but yes, if I have the right pet, probably mostly for cats. Would I consider myself to be responsible? Nope, not really. Would I consider myself to be good at keeping plants alive? No. Am I protective of my friends and family? Yes, I am. Do I have lots of secrets that I keep from others? Lots? No. I have very few secrets. Do I think anyone knows the real me? Yes, there are people that definitely know me for who I am. Do I have any irrational fears? Probably. Do I enjoy the forest? Yeah, generally. Do I enjoy the ocean? I haven't been in a long time, but I've generally enjoyed being there. I'm not a good swimmer. Do I prefer nighttime over daytime? Yes, I do. Do I think life is too short? No, not so far. Is being wealthy important to me? Overall, yes. For nuanced reasons, maybe? Do I care what people think of me? Yes, again, for nuanced reasons. Have I ever had an imaginary friend? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Have I ever eaten someone else's food without permission? Yes. Do I think I'd make a good leader? I've had a few leadership roles and I think I've done generally well. Do I prefer to follow someone else's lead? I do, though, actually. See, those are very interesting separate questions. Do I make a good leader? Yeah, I think so. I don't necessarily prefer to lead. Do you ever feel small in this great big world? Yep. You could change anything about your past. Would you choose to change it at all? Absolutely. Do I have any deep regrets? Absolutely. Do you think you might sleep more than the average person? Yes. Do you find intelligence attractive? Yep, absolutely. Do I work well with others? Most of the time, I think so. It can be complicated, but I think so. But I consider myself to be creative. Overall, yes. If you could, would you use magic to make a living? Yep, sure would. If you get away with it, would you steal to make a living? Nope. Would you enjoy working in a garden? If I'm motivated and happy, yes. And if I'm with people and yeah. Would I enjoy working on a ship? I don't think so. Would I enjoy living in a treehouse? I don't think so. Would I enjoy living in an underground bunker? A bunker's more likely to maybe have things like internet access. I think yes. Am I afraid of the dark? Not overall. Sometimes it gets a little frightening. Oh, I have to see who this is. Hello. Apparently it's just recorded. Okay. Do I drink enough water? No, I do not. Have I ever had an animal as a best friend? No. I'd like to right now, but no. Am I good about sharing my food? I think so. Would I consider myself to be selfish at times? Yeah. Yep. Would I be happy living in the snow? I would not. Would you be happy living in the scorching heat? I think I'd get used to that more than the snow. I'd be happy. Does the weather tend to affect your mood at all? Yeah, I think so, a little bit. The lack of food affect your mood? Yeah. It does. Food makes me happy. I consider myself a nervous person. Currently in life, I am a pretty nervous person. Would I consider myself to be shy? I try not to be, but currently in life, I'm pretty shy. I'm not good about reaching out and talking to people like I'd like to be. Is I a curious person? Absolutely, I'm very curious. Have I ever felt like I might not be a person at all? Not at all, like, not even remotely a person? For the sake of nuance, I'm gonna say yes. Do I enjoy soft, smooth texture? Yeah. Are there certain foods you can't eat due to their texture? Yes. Are there certain textures that drive you crazy when you touch them? No. No. If you could rule the world, would you choose to? No. Would you ever use magic for selfish reasons? Oh, I'm sure I would. I'm not sure I could think of them right now, but I'm absolutely sure I would. Would you use magic to help others often? Absolutely. If using magic took time off your life, would you still use it? Absolutely, I would. Do I enjoy listening to music frequently? I enjoy listening to music. I don't listen to it as often as I probably should. It would probably be better for me. Do I play any instruments? Yeah, I sure do. Do I enjoy singing? I do. Do I enjoy dancing? I don't. Would you consider yourself to be a playful person? I try to be playful. Is having a sense of humor important to you? Yes, it is. Do you ever wish you had more help with daily tasks? Yes, I do. Do I get overwhelmed easily? Yes, I do. Do you work well under pressure? Man, it's been a long time since I've worked under pressure. I try not to, I guess. Well enough. Not like overly well, but I'm like, okay. Do I rise to the challenge? No, not really. Do I enjoy proving others wrong? Do I enjoy it? Maybe a little bit. Would you say you're adept at working with stubborn personalities? Yeah, I think so. Do you try to learn something new every day? I do not. Do you enjoy teaching or educating others on subjects you know well? Yeah, I like to teach people. Do I prefer to stay up late at night? Yeah, I like being up at night better than. Would you consider yourself to be a morning person? So when I wake up and get moving, whether or not it's in the morning. So I'm gonna say yes. Would you consider yourself to be a people person? I like people. Would you say that you're introverted? I'm really not. Do I get along with people who are introverted? Yeah, yes, I do. Do I enjoy being the center of attention? Yes, I do. Does positivity and optimism help motivate you? What? Really? Would you enjoy a job working with animals? Yes, I would. Do you ever feel like having pets is too much responsibility? Yes, I do. But, I still want a pet. Would you consider yourself to be independent? I do not. You sometimes care too much for others. No, I like to care for people. You sometimes care too little for others. Yeah. Do you ever need alone time alone away from everyone else? No. That might be a lie, but no, I don't feel like it. You consider yourself to be adventurous? Kind of, yeah. Be a good problem solver? No, not really. Stay a strong hold on your emotions. Ooh, that's an interesting one. No. Do you consider your life to be stable? No. Would you ever wish to live forever? Would I ever? So I'm going to include if there could be caveats, because like forever in what way? I can't be killed. How much do I age? Am I young forever? You know, how broken can I get? How hard is my life gonna be if I live forever? You know, how much do I need to eat? Like, is it just I will never die of really natural causes? I'll heal from any illness, etc. But yes, if there's caveats that like, yes, I'll live forever and like I'm immortal basically. Yes, I could wish for that in some ways. Would I ever? Yes. Do I enjoy basking in the sun? Yeah, it's nice. Do I enjoy walking in the rain? Man, sometimes. I can enjoy it, but not all the time. Would you consider yourself to be sentimental? Yes. You ever feel like you're doing too much alone? Yes. Would you ever wish to be the most powerful spellcaster in the world? No. Well, alright then. I think the Cauldron of Conjuring has enough information. Well done, Wanderer. Is that going to be the whole thing? I'm so excited to be the... See, so the other one I played, I think, took at least an hour. So this is going to be a short stream, but that's fine. What do you think it's going to be? I've seen, there's really no telling. One thing is for certain. Conjuring Cauldron may not give you what you necessarily expect, but it does always match you with the familiar that would benefit you the most. Sometimes that means matching you with familiar that complements your strengths, and sometimes that means familiar that is a polar opposite to you in order to create balance for what might be missing. Rest assured, Wanderer, the Conjuring Cauldron has your best interest at heart. It wants you to be happy for the rest of your days. Take a look and see what the Conjuring Cauldron has, shall we? Without further ado, your familiar is... Rowan the Rabbit. Now that is amazing, Wanderer. Your rabbit familiar will play a pivotal role with your magical journey. They will help you cast spells, clean up your workshop, gather ingredients, and guard your stash of ancient treasure. Ooh. With a rabbit familiar by your side, you'll be able to achieve great success in your sorceress endeavors moving forward. Some things rabbit familiars are great at include listening to your problems, giving cuddles and support, and being cute as heck. Yeah, they are. I love it. Fun fact about rabbit familiars is that they're one of the most empathetic familiars one can have, so they make fantastic friends as well as assistants. Perks of having a rabbit familiar. resources hidden deep underground for you. They can forage lots of bugs and vegetables or spell ingredients. They can eavesdrop on other wizards to learn their recipes. As long as you treat your familiar with kindness, patience, and love, and keep them well fed so they don't get hangry, they will be your best friend through thick and thin. I think you and your familiar are going to be so happy together, and I believe in time you'll complement each other quite well. Now go ahead and get out of here. You and your familiar have some adventure. Stay safe, Wanderer. I'm sure we'll be meeting again, perhaps even sooner than you think. Alright. I wonder if this is copyrighted. Oh man. Probably not. Surely not. We're listening to it. That was so short. This is like a musical art book. Is that Rowan? No, that's not Rowan. That's a different rabbit. Big cute. That owl out there. Looks like an owl bear. They're all mages. I have a feeling that you choose your familiar in the big game. Excuse me. I can't wait for Chasing Demons. Yeah, is this going to relate to chasing demons? Oh, here's credits. I feel like we should watch the credits. Such a cute game. Such pretty artwork. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Jesse Bug has messaged me multiple times after letting me know that they wanted a name for me. So I'm hoping that in a game, Kage Song is a name. But I don't know. I don't know how to know. But for sure, I stand Random Studio. I like the idea of what they're doing, and I hope I really enjoy. Like, I have personal hype for Chasing Demons. There's the credits. Gonna let those roll slower. All right. Coach, check out discussion. It's in the. I was gonna put here. I'm gonna subscribe to discussion and see if I see my name as a. Donovan the dog, Stenchy the skunk, Archon the owl, Frizzle Fazzle, finder of things can be your familiar. What? The Raven, Cats, the Otter. What are their names? Alright, that sounds like it's gonna be the end of it. Have a great night, everyone. I might stream something else later just for the fun of it. Bye.